What's going on, YouTube? These guys all think they're getting fed, but really, I'm just about to do a water test. I want to show you guys a full on test of how my water is and what my parameters are. So I just want to do this test real quick and then I can feed these guys because they look like they want some food. It's actually a little bit past dinner time. I've just been holding off. I don't want to feed them and then do the water test because that could alter my results a little bit. But alright, so here we go. Got my API test kit up on top, all ready to go. Got my vials there. Got my cup here. So I'm gonna open this up. Dip out a cup full of water. Set this cup right over here. I'll just leave it right on top of this. I'm gonna fill up all the vials. Right up to the line. A little below, there we go. Just a little bit more in there. There we go. Right on the line. Sorry, this is kind of boring to watch, but yeah, right on the line. Whoa, a little much there. Dump this water back in. Alright. First thing I normally do is do the nitrate test. I like these bottles too. They got that little tab on the bottom of it that allows you to very easily open it up with one hand. It makes it kind of nice when you're doing a video. Alright. Nitrate. Bottle 1. Focus in here. 10 drops. 10 drops. Set that one out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drops. Set this one out of the way. Throw the cap on the beaker here. I'm going to fill these all up and then I'll pause it and wait 5 minutes and bring you guys back. Alright. Nitrite. Single bottle, 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops. I like this test because, one, you kind of feel like a mad scientist when you're doing it. 2, it's very, very accurate. I swear by this test, the API Master Test Kit. Around where I'm at, it runs right around $30 to $32, I believe. But I don't even bother with the lower pH. I always do the high range because cichlids are higher than what the low range goes up to. About 8.2 I think is what my water normally runs. 5 drops of the high range pH test. for the cost of this test too, you get a lot out of it. You can get over 80 tests. I've had to buy, I mean, the nitrate bottle. For the nitrate, I had to buy, I think, one bottle of each. Bottle 1 and bottle 2 are the only ones that I've had to buy so far. But you get about 80 tests out of it. Shake that all up. Get it nice and mixed in there. Let's do the ammonia test. There are a few more tests with the water hardness and stuff like that, but I'm not going to go through those right now. They aren't included in the test, the master test kit. Alright, bottle 1, 8 drops. I really prefer to just use this. I find it to be much more accurate than a test strip. I mean, there can be a little variance in test strips. I used to use test strips when I first started. Bottle 2, 8 drops as well. But the problem I found with test strips, I could use one strip and then directly use another one right after it just to test my results, and I would still end up with different results. Not even like I could dip both strips in at the same exact time, and I would have different results each time. And shake that up real well. Tip it up, tip it over. But like I said, I would still have different results each time. And I found this master test kit because I asked my local fish store that I primarily go to. That's where all of these fish have came from. But so I asked them what they use, and they just said API master test kit. It doesn't come with everything, but it comes with all that you really need, unless you want to get into the general hardness and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, and I got the kit, and ever since then I've swore by it. I mean, you get different results than what I get with this with using test strips, but they say they swear by it, and I've heard a lot of you guys say you swear by it, and so I was down to give it a try. And I've been using it religiously for probably 6 months now, and everything's been good. I've never had a death due to bad water, and since I've started using it. Before I kept cichlids, my water parameters were kind of all over the roof because I trusted the test strips, and even still, like I said, the results would vary, and there might be a test strip out there that works really well for you, but I did not find. I tried 3 different brands, even the API test strips that they sell. I could not find one that would suit my needs, that would work for me. Like I said, that could be different from some of your guys' experiences, but I find this API to be the best way to go. And just take it as my opinion. I'm not telling you to go get the API Master Test Kit because it's the best thing out there, but for me and my needs, it's what I prefer to use. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and I'll bring you guys back when my 5 minutes is up. Alright guys, the time's up. Let's check these out. Let's go for the nitrate. You guys see that's obviously yellow. What I do is I place them directly over the color, and you see how that disappears right there? You cannot see the square through there. That gives you a definite way. You can even, like if you put them on there vertically, see how that yellow square at the top disappears? So nitrate is 0. Let's do the nitrite. See how that blue square there pretty much disappears? Nitrite is 0. My ammonia, see how that pretty much disappears there? Ammonia is 0. And my pH, I'm going to call that right between 8 and 8.2. There's a little variance there, but I'd say I'm closer to 8 than 8.2. The lighting's a little off in here, so it might look a little bit different to some of you guys, but if you were right here seeing it with me. So I think the water seems to be about perfect. The best I can get it anyway. I haven't been able to get it closer than that. You know, nitrate 0, nitrite 0, ammonia 0, and pH is between 8 and 8.2. So, see, these guys are all happy in here, living it up. I don't need to, but today is my normal water change day. I vacuumed the gravel and did a small water change yesterday, but today's the day that I really do my water change. I don't like to change too much of the nitrogen cycle all at once, so what I'll do one day is I'll just do enough of a water change to clean the gravel out and really get some of the stuff like fish poop and stuff like that out of the gravel, any uneaten food, which I really don't ever have any uneaten food, but anything that may have dropped into the gravel that you can't get out, I just vacuum the gravel, and it's not even a 25% water change. It's 1 5-gallon bucket on a 75-gallon tank. I just go through and hit it quick. The water comes out nice and slow when you're vacuuming the gravel. So then the next day, I'll actually do I do between a 25 and a 50% water change, depending, but I do it every week, and I do it depending on what my test revolves to me. So today, obviously, no ammonia, no nitrate, no nitrite, and pH is good. So I'll only do a 25% water change tonight. And same goes with all my tanks. And so I just go through and do them all in one night, and then it's done with for the week, and my fish can not get stressed out by me doing a water change. But check this guy out. That blaze is just ridiculous. Looks like his forehead's painted on. But yeah, like I said, once a week I go through. Every other week I'll clean my hang on the back filter. The Sun, I haven't done that yet, but that'll probably be a monthly thing. I just got it, so that'll probably be a monthly cleaning. I don't feel as though I will need to do that as often, and that's going to hold a lot of biological bacteria in it. There's almost no chemical filtration in it, so that'll just be a quick pop the top, rinse the media real quick, get any debris that might be out of there, and hook her back up and get it going. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of boring, the whole water test thing, but it's got to be done, and I see everybody posting their water test videos, and I just wanted to show you guys where my parameters are. And anybody who is having problems, I recommend, but I'm not going to tell you to go do it. That API Master Test Kit, to me, like I said, is the way to go. I'm not going to bore you guys any longer, though. Have a good night, everybody. I'm out.